Certified Truth TV. We are back. What is going on, bro? It is Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. What's going on, Grimsbar? What's going on, Ken Masters? Salute. Feeling good, feeling great, you know. All right, let's talk about it. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Subscribe to the channel Certified True TV. Smash the like button when you come in. So let's talk about another viral story. Just like there's so many more viral stories. Ohio teenager accused of strangling his ex-girlfriend on senior trip to Myrtle Beach. Locked himself in a hotel room for hours with her dead body before trying to stab himself to death. Natalie Martin, 18, was allegedly on June 7th killed by her ex-boyfriend Blake Linkous, 18, on their senior trip to the South Carolina city. Brooklyn Ferrell, Martin's best friend, said Linkous attempted to stab himself after the alleged incident. She detailed Linkous' violent behavior, which led to Martin breaking up with him. The Ohio teenager who allegedly strangled his ex-girlfriend to death on a senior class trip in Myrtle Beach is now accused of locking himself in his room with her dead body while he attempted to kill himself. And we call these guys over here, we call them cowards, beta males. Rest in peace to this lady. My condolences goes out to her family. But we call them beta males because that's what they are.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, beta, little beta.
Beta!
At the moment I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you do.
Natalie Martin, 18, of Rossville, Ohio, was enjoying a trip to South Carolina, celebrated her recent high school graduation when her ex-boyfriend Blake William Linkous, also 18, of Blue Rock, Ohio, allegedly strangled her to death inside a hotel room on Mason Drive on June 7th. Brooklyn Ferrell, Martin's best friend, described what she was told the morning after Martin's death when she saw Linkous emerge from his room with a stab wound. At about 9 a.m., Blake came out. He had stabbed himself in the chest, and everyone got up and was freaking out and asking, "Where's Natalie? Where's Natalie?" Two other friends of Martin walked into the room when they hopelessly attempted to revive her. Linkous was charged with murder and is being held in jail without bond. They just throw their lives away. They just throw their lives away. I think my life is very valuable. I'm not throwing my life away for a vagina. I'm just not doing it. What's going on, Primo? Let me set up the Rumble. Primo's over on Rumble, so please, if you appreciate the content, which I know you do, and you really want to support, do your part, please go over to Rumble and subscribe to Rumble. I'm going to drop the Rumble link. I'm gonna drop it right now. Just give me a second. Drop the Rumble link here for y'all. Well, the PayPal's there too. Hold on, let me set up Rumble because we know the manipulation and the algorithmic ideas and ideology. It's very amazing. In 2023. One second, let me set it up. For some reason, when I start streaming, it won't let me stream when I like it won't let me set it up while I'm doing the stream. So I just do it while I am streaming. So there's a lot of things going on in the world. Gas is very high, very high. So I guess the average person that doesn't know, doesn't care, and believes lies, I guess they're able to afford it. That is interesting. What are they doing to afford this? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so I set that up. Let's see, save changes. And then we continue. Okay, so let's keep going. So this is the lady here. That's her and her friend. This is the guy here. 18 years old. When I was 18 years old, hey, I had my high school sweetheart. She's still alive today. His high school sweetheart. It's RIPs today. So sad. Ferrell further described Linkous' previously violent behavior towards Martin, saying he assaulted her in front of their friends. And they did nothing about this? No charges? Nothing about this? Leading Martin to break up with him. Okay, I guess it happened right there and then. He took her and threw her across the room. He was trying to make amends and apologize to her all the time. He would text me constantly, ask him what I should do to get her back. Despite his violent history, Ferrell maintains her shock that he would actually kill Martin. These are the beta males of the world, man. Coward culture.
Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong. Just thinking about that. You left your place, moved into hers. Wrong. You made a baby with her out of wedlock. Wrong. She's not your wife, so it's not going to work. Wrong. She is already disobeying you. Wrong. And she's already using your child to control you. Wrong.
Wrong. Says, I'm angry at him because he is a better person than this. He truly is. Ferrell, who has raised $32,000 for Martin's family on GoFundMe, said you couldn't find anyone else like Natalie. She described Martin as really goofy and someone who loved to hunt, fish, wrangle snakes. Linkous was arrested and charged with murder after police were called to the area just outside Myrtle Beachy. According to the Howard County Police Department, Blake William Linkous did with malice forethought caused the death of Natalie Martin. The defendant did so by manually strangling the victim. The incident report noted. So remember, they went from this to this to him being locked up and this young lady being deceased. I gotta understand why so many young brothers out there, young women, young brother, why are they so mad? Someone really did hurt them. Police have not released a motive for the crime. Like, there's no motive. However, the former couple had broken up at the beginning of the year. A friend said their Facebook pages show the pair had attended prom as a couple. The couple had been together for years prior to their breakup. The friend said Linkous is currently being held at the J. Reuben Long Detention Center without bond. He gonna be somebody bitch in jail. Yes? Oh, he definitely gonna be somebody's bitch in jail. 100%. Hope you enjoy, sir. The pair had graduated from Ferrell High School in Ohio on May 26, and Martin was working as a child care provider at Sundale Kids at the time of her death. it's amazing that I do these stories because we got to try to find out why such the craziness. The teens were staying near Myrtle Beach on a senior trip, which was not funded by the school. Superintendent Casey Cottrell of the Franklin local school district said the school received confirmation of their former student's death on Thursday. Visitation for the teen's funeral will be on Tuesday at the Cornerstone Full Gospel Church, and her funeral will be held at 11 a.m. on Wednesday. And then they describe her in the obituary, free, pure, wild spirit with a contagious laugh, who had a personality out of this world that could bring anyone out of their darkest days. Natalie enjoyed all of nature's beauty. She loved to hunt, shoot guns, fish, wrangle snakes, plant and nurture flowers, and could gut and skin deer better than most grown men. This is what it says. So, my condolences goes out to the lady. I mean, we've been talking about this kind of craziness for a long time. Very long time. But like I said before, don't know, don't care, and they believe lies. Now, let's go to the comedy segment of this. Please let me know what you think on this video. Where we at? I'm looking for the intro to it. So here we go.
This woman on Earth, you could do anything you wanted, and you chose work.
Every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever!
Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart.
You son of a bitch!
How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
All right, let's see what we got going on tonight. Same modern women, same photos. Let's start out with her. Let's finish her off. I'm just joking.
I am fucking putting on the date box because I fucking love it when he comes in here. He asks like world's best questions. Yeah.
Are you talking about me, man?
I am talking about you, boo.
Oh wow, that's a delight thing. I'm glad you enjoy what I'm asking you.
The best conversations, you ask the most like deep, insightful questions. You're very well spoken. So yeah, I love when you come stop by and say hi.
Well, ma'am, I thank you for that. I appreciate it. I mean, at least we have one modern woman that, appreciates what I'm saying.
Hey, I didn't say I agreed with everything that you say, but I like what you say. That doesn't mean I agree with it.
Okay, so what part don't you agree with? Because I would love to hear this. Go ahead.
Okay, sometimes I okay, so I'm talking about my feelings here. My feelings and shit. Sometimes I feel like you generalize a little bit too much. Like, I feel like you group women together as a whole. Like, I feel like sometimes you leave out a little bit of the individuality or a little bit of room for that. And I just don't feel like all women are the same.
Well, no, I always try to, draw a line in the sand to make sure that it's very understood that not all women are the same. I advocate for classy women, right? Women that are classy, women that are respectful, like yourself. And because I have a lot of fellas that watch my content, and they're wondering why, just like I'm wondering why so many women are thinking so collectively that they don't need a man. And I just question it. I literally just question it.
Yeah, I definitely felt like things have changed. I think that women wanted to go out and get jobs and like run household, and like it was just a really big change. And I think that that's great for women that want to do that. That's awesome. I would never want to like hold somebody back from that. But I also think that it's also okay to be kind of maybe more traditional and like, I think that everybody has a place in the household. I think that everybody has a role and a job and a place, and it's important. Do you think it's better to be single as a woman, no matter how old you are, no matter what? It's better to be single than the wrong person.
I agree with that. I've always said that too. I said I'd rather be single than be with the wrong person that would make me wish that I was single. So I agree with that.
Yes. Have you ever been in like a really like a horrible relationship?
Not really. Not really.
No? Okay. That's good. That's really good.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my senses might be turned off a bit. And I will allow things. Not disrespect, but I will allow things. But, I mean, shit, you know. And then it's funny to me, right? Because certain women, they try to get close to me, but they're trying to, not all women, but they try to play this game. And I won't play games with them.
What do you feel like is playing game? Like, what do you feel like is a woman playing games? Hold on, I have to tell my dog to knock the fuck off. Whatever you guys are doing, whatever bullshit you're on, stop it, because you're gonna start fighting. So does one of you need to come inside for a timeout? Are you gonna calm your ass down?
Oh, shoot.
Okay, relax. I don't want my dogs to fight.
Let me go back.
What was what? Oh, the.
Well, I mean, hey, man, we're making headway, man. I appreciate everybody that really does like the content. I mean, I really do. I mean, I'm moving. It's moving ahead a bit, and it's great. It's a good feeling, man.
What up, Jimmy?
So you were saying, what was your question?
Mine?
Yeah, your question.
Okay, so I was just saying, when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was before the pandemic, and I wouldn't even really consider a relationship. It was just hooking up. That was it.
Okay. Did you guys both like agree to that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, it was just hooking up. Protection always.
Oh yes, preach that. I need to make sure I have you favorited because I don't. Oh my god. I deserve to be punished.
Well, I would say, you know, subscribe to the channel. Like, I don't know, are you subscribed to the channel? My channel on YouTube?
I just favorited you, but actually didn't know that you do YouTube. So you do like podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, podcast. I want to bring ladies on and have really good conversations, good dialogue, because people get something from us having good conversation. Oh, let's go back.
All caps. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went back and I listened. I looked. I was like, oh, the brother that I was talking to yesterday. Shout out to him, by the way. He was cool. But the point is the point.
And Victoria's like secret. Well, I can't speak for all, but I would not like a Gucci bag, and I would not like Victoria's Secret.
When was your last relationship?
Ooh, like I want to say 5 years ago, but has it been that long?
Pandemic, you know?
I think, yeah, like 4 years.
Yeah, probably pandemic.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while. I have dated in the past. I've had a couple serious relationships. I've been proposed to, but I think most of the time I just get to a point where I'm like this is not a long term. I can't see a future. I don't see building with this person. I don't like how it's going, and I would rather be single than be with the wrong person. And so I just made that choice, and I do feel like I have higher standards now than I used to, just because I don't want to make the same mistakes, and I don't want to date somebody that I'm going to get into that same situation where it's like, maybe I don't spend enough time getting to know them. I think I do. Like, I'm usually friends with the person that I date for like a year before I will date them. I try to really get to know people, but I don't know. I don't know how it went wrong, but I feel like it does get to a certain point where it's like, I don't really like how this person communicates with me. I just don't really like just the habits that have formed or the flow of things. It's just not going to work for me. And I do see myself becoming miserable, and I don't want that. So I think.
Damn. She said she could see herself becoming miserable. All right, let's probe a little bit more. Let's see.
Well, misery loves company, honey, so that must be why you're here, boo.
So I would say like, okay. What are you willing to allow in a relationship with a man? Are you willing to allow him being a man, him leading you? Are you going to support him?
Oh,
Are you feminine?
I love a good leader. That's awesome. That's great. I do think that there are some things that I am a better leader at, and I think I would like a secure man who is open to that, who is open to suggestions from me or advice, or just, hey, this is how I'd like to do it. What do you think? I don't like it if a man is way too stubborn about being the leader, and it's almost like they have a brain blockage about taking in and being receptive and open to hearing something that I have to say.
Okay, what are the signs a man should be aware of a woman using him? What do you think the signs are?
Always having a sob story. Something's always fucked up in this girl's life. Always needing money, not financially or stable, emotionally unstable, mood swings, emotional immaturity. But yeah, I feel like a big one is the sob stories. That when they try to always have a story where they need money, where they need this, where something bad happened, it's just like, come on. Like, whose life is really that fucked up? And if it is, I feel bad for people, but yeah, I just think the stories are fucked up.
Well, I would say this: victim mentality, victimhood mentality. That is a gateway to making money. Most people, well, not most people, the average person, they have a victimhood mentality. It's like, woe is me. I don't control this. This is the reason why I'm in this situation. It's society's fault, the patriarchy, and on and on and on and on it goes. Let me break some news to you, man. In this country, in the West, women are running the country. And that means Joe Biden. But women are running the country.
But Joe Biden's not a woman.
Watch this. This is gonna sound well, it's always gonna sound controversial, but I'm gonna see what she says about this. I don't know why it kicked me out. Okay, here we go. Okay, man. Let me ask a serious question. Is Michelle Obama a transgender?
I have no idea.
Did you see the video when Michelle Obama was on Ellen DeGeneres dancing? And I don't know if I mean, I'm looking at you. I could tell you're a woman. I know what a woman looks like, right? If you were wearing a nice dress, nice skirt, whatever, I don't think if you were dancing, something would be popping up against the skirt. If you know what I'm talking about, looking like a dick.
Oh, I never saw that.
Go and look, man. I actually have. I don't know because my camera and all that stuff. You can go and look. Put it in Google or use DuckDuckGo. You can put in Michelle Obama transgender and watch. You can see some stuff, man. I'm not. This is just a hypothetical thing, right? But I'm just saying, like, transgenders, women are running the show. Shell shocked. You guys can go look it up. I could put it up on the camera, but we know how YouTube and things like that operate.
All the content.
So, ma'am, the point is that we need each other more than a fish needs water. At the end of the day, men need women and women need men. Women need men for our proud, like just our masculinity and for the protection and security of society. To make sure that you ladies are comfortable walking around safe. There's a difference between walking around and not feeling comfortable safe and actually walking around and feeling comfortable. Like, you know what? The brother down the street, he got my back. The person that I don't know, he got my back.
It is wonderful having a group of men, supportive men that will protect you. Absolutely. I love that. I love that feeling, and I am lucky enough to have experienced that in my life. I do have a great group of men in my life, and I know the feeling for sure. I know there's a big difference between what I get out of my relationships with the women in my life and the friendships with the women in my life and what I get from the men. It's totally different, and yeah, I would definitely be sad. I do feel like I would have something missing if I didn't have the men in my life that I have. Family and friends. I have good male role models in my family.
And that's the thing right there. Good male role models. That's the thing. If you ain't got that, that's gonna be kind of detrimental.
Deep, beautiful friendships with men who I've never slept with, and they are not inappropriate, and they are truly loving friend, and I love the manliness that they bring to my circle of people.
Well, I mean, you seem like a lovely lady. I wish more ladies would take notes and observe game, but they're not gonna do it. The point is that a lot of stuff that's going on today, high gas prices, we're pit against each other, men versus women, women versus men, black versus white, colorism, all of this unnecessary stuff. And so it's only going to get worse if we don't try to make sense of reality. That's my point.
Yes.
I'm very careful to make sure that it's like my message doesn't come across that it's all women, because I know it's not all women. I deal with women, like I have a lot of women that I hang out with. We chill. Like they don't sound like this.
I do work a lot. Yes, for sure. I'm open to finding somebody, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like women, like when I come on this app and I get heated, is because I'm like, you just would not talk to me out there on the streets like this. That's the only reason why I get heated, because the women that I deal with, they don't sound like ladies on these dating apps. I'm not saying like you're different, but the other ones, I don't know what's going on with them. Why they sound like that? That's why people come watch my content, huh?
The way that they speak, or what they're saying when they speak.
When somebody asks, okay, like we're having a good conversation, right? You ask questions. I've asked these ladies questions, they can't answer it, and I'm like, okay, if I don't know something, I'm gonna go have the effort to go seek the knowledge to know something. That's my whole point.
Yeah. I think that I'll seek the knowledge if it's interesting to me or if I find it relevant. Hi.
Hi, babe.
Hi, Jackie boy. You will always be Jackie boy to me. I don't care if you change your screen name. You're always Jackie.
This is your co-worker, Opie. He is a burden of the state, deemed unfit for mainstream society. He is your superior.
Are you working a lot still?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's awesome. Gotta keep yourself busy. Stay occupied.
Easy. Beta!
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, a little bit.
I am usually cozy in bed watching Netflix or something. I usually put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I get in bed. On Insta.
So guess you blocked me the other day.
Who blocked you the other day? Do tell.
So yeah, man, I think you should watch this documentary. It's called The Great American Race Game. You would like it.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna show.
So where can I find that?
There's a free movie website. You can watch all the movies that come out. If you don't want to go to the theaters, you can watch it. You can watch it right at home. I can send it to you. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you have Instagram, but add me on Instagram, and I'll add you, and I can send you some of the free movie websites if you want.
Okay, cool. Is it on Netflix or Amazon or no?
I think some of it is Amazon Prime, but if you went to Netflix, you're not gonna find it. Most likely, you're not gonna find it.
Okay. I have a random question. Do you smoke weed or drink alcohol?
No, I don't smoke weed. I don't drink alcohol. I used to drink. I smoked weed when I was in college, like when I was younger, but not now. No.
Okay. Do you smoke cigarettes?
Sometimes I do. Yeah.
Hi.
Which is bad.
Welcome back.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm kind of good. I'm chilling. Have you seen? Do you see how long my hair's gotten?
Which is bad.
Yeah, my hair's really long. I need to get a haircut, but I feel like women hold so much power in their hair. I just feel like hair is such a powerful thing. And
It is.
I just don't want to let my hair go. It's so hard for me to cut it.
Don't cut it, sweetheart.
I know, but
Yeah, so.
I have like split ends I need to get rid of. And sometimes, you know what, you gotta out with the old, in with the new, you gotta do a little refresher, but it's just hard for me to cut my hair. I feel so powerful with my long hair, and I've had it for so long, and I grow it, and I take care of it and nurture it. It's my baby, and I do condition my hair every weekend, and it's hard to say goodbye. You what?
Malcolm blocked me.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Why? What did you do to him? Kyrie?
I didn't do anything.
So what state do you live in?
I live in Seattle. I live in Washington.
Is gas expensive up there?
Yes.
Is groceries expensive?
Yes, very.
This is why you ladies gonna need a man. We need to unite.
Mm-hmm. I would love that. Ooh, but it's so hard for me to live with people.
Hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's hard for a dog to live in a cage if you're trying to cage train a dog, right?
No, it depends on how you do it. My dogs have cages, but they live in the garage most of the time. So they're either in the yard running free, or they have cages, but I don't shut the kennels.
Man, you know, a lot of it is compromised. People don't want to compromise in relationships. I'm willing to compromise. If you were my girl, as long as you ain't going out there giving your box to other niggas and then coming back to me, I'm cool. We can have disagreements all day.
Yeah, no. I am not a cheater. Definitely not a cheater. I do cheat even when I've been cheated on. Tyler.
That's it.
Did this man say go around giving your box?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. We all knew what that meant.
Lord Jesus Christ. Valentina.
What it do?
What's up?
Yes, I did say that. She's cool. Like her. Really cool. See, that's what I said, man. Those are the kind of women I talk to on a daily basis. If you sound like that, man, listen, I'm all for you. I'm team you. Just calm and cool, man, I'm team you. But if you're sounding like this nasty ass shit, go talk to the beta males. Not every man is a beta male. Not every man is going to bow down because you're a woman. That's the point. That is the point. But anyway, we'll go there. I mean, that's just what it is. That's one of the reasons why I'm just like, nah. We can't get in here. Let's go down. So, I'm always looking for new people to talk to. Let's go with this lady. Let's see. What's going on, ma'am? You blocked me last time. What happened? Who hurt you? Why are you so mad?
What are you talking about, bro? I don't even know you.
So, ma'am, where are you from? Thank you. That's the point. That is the point, my guy. We know that. Can't cap to me.
Wait, what do you mean over there? What do you mean over there?
Open marriage, like your marriage is open and y'all can fuck on who y'all want.
Yeah, right.
No, I can't do that.
Nope.
No.
I mean, date, not fuck.
Nah, baby, I couldn't be in an open marriage. Anyway, in the hell you gonna be in my house, indulging in the shit out on the campus, and you gonna go out here and fuck?
Well, what about what you accomplished? What if once y'all married, marriage is like a business, so y'all both accomplish shit and y'all intertwine, or your marriage is just you doing everything for your wife.
See, you're a young woman, man. You know what I'm saying? See, here's the thing. See, women, they gonna go out here and fuck a broke-ass dude. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck the dude that make them feel good. So bullshit. And all the niggas making them feel good, the ones that ain't got shit.
Thank you.
Real niggas that get money, you don't care about how you feel. You care about how he can protect you.
Thank you.
When you go on in the future, you know what I'm saying? And the
Thank
feelings
you.
come along after that shit.
Thank
so
you.
You gonna go after the motherfucker that you are charmed by, and you have something in common with, and that bogus shit. So, nah, man, ain't no real nigga gonna sit here and be buried and let you go fuck some lame. Hell no.
Thank you. So let me say this, Kahil, you're 1,000% right. Most of them, they like to date men that are weaker than, like that they deem as weak. So that way they have all control within the house, the vagina, who's born. This is what they want, Kahil. You're 1,000% right. If you're a man and you're getting money and you got your own shit going on, They're not looking at you. They're looking at a guy that they can manipulate and build up to the fictional imagination of a man. What's going on, man?
What's up? Yeah.
Where are you from, man?
I feel very confident about it.
What's that?
So you're saying you would not indulge in an open marriage?
An open marriage?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. If that's the case, I'll just date you and do it that way. Why do I got to put a ring on your finger and do that? You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
No, it's not fact. I'm talking facts.
So I guess.
Talk your shit.
Huh?
No, man, absolutely not. No, not doing it. I wouldn't waste time. So this is the woman that I said she's sitting on here daily. Let's watch.
Like my new dating sim. What you talking about, Kimberly? What you talking about?
The galaxy, I am the best. This is something coming straight from my chest. I've been blessed. 16 seconds left. That's the way I do it. I just JD Gucci in this movement. Doing what I do because I love just making music. There's something in my blood I'm using.
I love that.
Let me feel them! Stop, come on, Dad. No means no! I remember waking up.
Ah, fuck you. Yeah, let's let you do your thing. Saying word to you.
Still sitting here. Is that all you do all day, man? Really?
Yeah.
You just sit on your ass all day on dating, streaming services. Young men, don't do what she does. It's very dangerous to your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being, because if a woman like this just sits and waits for daddy government to give her stuff, she's literally on the plantation of the government, like being a slave to the government. How does it feel, man? How does it feel?
It's great to know that. You know, I'm going to answer you. It feels amazing to know that you come in here with so many things that are so incorrect. It's not funny. But you think that you're going to affect me in my day, which you're bullshit. That means nothing to me. You don't know me, so I don't care what you think. I don't know how many motherfucking times I have to tell your dumb ass that. I give up.
Don't know, don't care, and they believe lies. See how that works?
Stop fighting! It got brighter in here. I thought I was tripping. I'm here. Who's that? You mean? Baby, baby, baby.
She gonna accept or what? What's going on here?
Baby, baby, baby.
I don't think so, guys. It's like looking in a black mirror.
Are you ready or no?
3 and 4.
You're doing your homework?
Yeah.
No.
I'm like talking to my friend that's in my class too.
Amazing. Okay, let's see what else we got going on tonight on a Thursday night. We got let's see. I want to go over to Omegle. This woman has purple hair. It's amazing. What's,
Hello, certified truth. How are you?
I'm doing good. What's going on, man?
You know, just chilling. You know, trying to have a good rest of my night. Since my son doesn't want to go to bed yet. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Are you ready to have a conversation?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Do you have TV in the background? Because I don't. It'll be bad with a background echo.
Well, my son's watching it, so I guess we can't.
I mean, it's up to you, man. I didn't get you pregnant.
I mean, you can, but my son's watching it, so either we do it with it or we just can't do it.
Man, there's a lot of background noise, but I'll try. I'm always willing to try, right? So what's going on? How old are you?
30.
30. How many children do you have?
1.
Let me ask you, man, why you're not with the father?
I'm not answering that.
Whoa, ma'am, you said you were ready to have this conversation.
Biggest thing, I don't know who the hell you are, so I don't understand why I would express all of that to a million people that are watching when it's really none of everybody's business. You know what I mean?
So when a woman says this, guys, usually she fucked them over. Usually. So, man, what are you looking for now? Because we'll erase. We will erase him. Just like how you erased him, we will erase him too. So what are you looking for now?
Funny thing is, I didn't erase anybody. I didn't erase anybody. He's the one that literally wanted to kill me and my unborn child, you dumb fuck. See, you don't know.
So I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I answer, ma'am. I answer questions. But I'm dumb because I asked you a question that you didn't want to answer. Really? Ma'am. Your baby daddy got to you. He got to your vagina, not me. I didn't get you pregnant.
You're hilarious.
No, I'm real. I'm real, ma'am.
No, you're ugly. You're like really
What?
ugly too. Gosh.
What? This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing shit, man. You have go back and look at the difference, bro. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. It's amazing. And she's got the nerve to talk about my looks. Don't make me laugh tonight, man. I didn't come on here to even argue with none of these bozos.
Well, then you might be valid. It's Staten Island.
What's going on, man?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't see you. Like, why are you not on camera? Where are you?
I'm right here.
All right.
I'm small.
Well, can we see your face? Because I'm doing this virtually, so I got to be able to see you to talk to you. Can't talk to your wall.
Other people are talking to the wall.
I'm not like other people. I don't do what the sheep do. I do what I'm supposed to do as a goat. Thank you.
Damn.
That's the point, man. How many times I got to say that? I guess not too many. So what we got on Rumble? 3? No, okay, that's looking good. You guys, this is literally a virtual prostitute. So she went to the store. Think about her mind, right? She went to the store, bought an ice cream cone, and is gonna lick an ice cream cone on a dating streaming service. Not even with good Wi-Fi.
I was driving.
Is this what you do in your spare time, ma'am? Lick ice cream cones or lick dicks? I'm very confused.
Rob, if you came around more often, you'd understand I don't do this every time, so. But clearly you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying you licking an ice cream cone. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Your beta males enjoy it. I'm not them. I will never be them.
Okay.
So, how much money do your beta males give you for licking an ice cream cone?
I'm not prostituting right now.
Ma'am, what happened? Where'd she go? I thought she knew what she was doing. Come on, bro. Let's keep going. Told you, the bozo-ness will be the bozo-ness.
I get scared to do my own fucking piece. What's up, certified?
Strong and independent, driving on a highway again. Let's go over here. I'm just going down the list, like boom, 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 kind of thing.
The Mexico or American?
American.
It's just like a man.
Because it's not as carbonated.
Smaller towns. Or a little bit. I mean, it's a Fort Myers. But Fort Myers, we have like smaller towns.
Class, in what year was 1 plus 1? The answer is the Amazing Ralph. Ah! Hi, Lisa. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Meow. I'm learning.
I like Panitos. They're good. The pineapple, the strawberry, the orange.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have that too.
She doesn't give a fuck what he has to say.
Some of the taco trucks here sell that. Yeah, I like the pineapple.
No, look.
Yummy. Tastes like air. Yay.
It's the beta. It's the beta.
Oh no.
Certified Truth TV. But
What's going on, ma'am?
that much or just eating dinner and talking to y'all? What's going on?
Whoa. You're not talking to y'all, because I'm not like that guy. I push back against your narrative.
Okay.
So what are you looking?
What's my narrative?
So what are you looking for, ma'am? Are you a strong and independent woman?
I'm definitely a strong, independent woman.
How so? By what metric? By what math, science, technology? Go ahead.
What does that have to do with being independent? Technology and what you are asking.
Are you a boss chick? Are you a bad babe?
Definitely not a boss. Oh, did you say boss bitch? Like the bad bitch? No, I am a boss, but I'm very kind. I manage a doctor's office.
Man, what's more important to you? Nuclear families or money and careers? What's more important?
What is a nuclear family? I don't know what a family is, but what is a nuclear family?
Okay, what's more important to you? Family structure or your career and your boss and your job and your money and your independence?
My significant other. The person I want to grow old with and spend the rest of my life with and share adventures with and learn lessons with and grow old with.
So you have a man?
That is complicated.
You don't have a man, ma'am. Just say you don't have a man. Just be real and say, I don't have a man. I put my career above everything else. Just say that. I would accept it. It's fine. Thank you.
But it's not true.
So what I'm hearing with my ears is not true. What I'm seeing with my eyes is not true. I think she just didn't want to admit it. I really do. I think she just didn't want to admit that. Oh, well, you will learn. I mean, you got to admit what it is, man.
When I come back from Mexico, go crazy.
I'm only going to be there for 15 days.
15 days in Mexico, go crazy.
Well, that's going to be an experience.
Yeah, and a crazy experience for you, my friend.
What?
Crazy.
What's going on, ma'am?
What's up? What you into?
Oh, I'm just chilling. So what are you up to? Where are you at?
In my car rolling up. Are you using a mic? Am I bugging?
So you're in a vehicle in the nighttime using you're in a vehicle at nighttime smoking a blunt. Wow. Man, okay. All right, you don't know what time it is. You think it's funny, so hopefully I don't gotta do a story with your ass. I hope to God I don't. Let's continue. I hope to God I don't. Because that would be a tragedy. That would be a tragedy. What's going on, lady? Oh, she left. That's okay. We will learn. They got 40,000 people on this thing. That's a lot of people. I want to show you the difference, guys.
Yeah, we put the Vinny.
Here, I'm going to play an audio clip until we get a lady in here. I'm going to play one by Alex. Because he said something very remarkable, in my opinion. So I want to...
Right? No, they skipped. No, it's really pretty.
What's going on, ladies?
What is that? How old are you? Is that the TV or him? That's the TV.
What's going on, ladies?
How old are you? Wait, how old are you?
How old am I? Well, let's start off with, are you a strong and independent woman?
No shit, sure. Okay, yeah.
How so? By what metric? By what math? By what science?
Oh, we can't do shit. Actually, I don't know.
Exactly. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else we got. So I'm gonna try to find the audio for you guys. I might do a reaction video, but I said no. I'll just play the audio for you. So here's an audio here. Once I get it queued up.
Oh, you got this name the Blizzy Gobbler, bro? Yeah, I've seen you on YouTube, bro.
What's going on?
Do you like hockey?
You have music in the background. You got to cut the music because I'm on YouTube. Exactly. What's going on?
Nothing.
You froze. You literally froze. Frozen in time. All right, let's keep going. I have to get the audio is not working though. Let's see. I might have to do a stream on Brother Polite. That's going to be the next stream, I think. I was supposed to do it today, but I forgot.
So you get a super high quality probiotic for amazing.
What's going on?
More at InfoWarsStore.com.
I'm just laying on bed. Why? I want to be there. Wait, where are you going?
I can't hear you.
His name is. I'm just laying in my bed.
Okay, what state do you live in? Let's see. Let's go. Okay, here's an audio.
Higher caliber go out the barrel. You can only shoot the caliber in a gun that the barrel's made for, or it'll blow up on you. So it's just made up there, and well, everything else he says is a lie too.
And in most cities down in Philadelphia and New York, areas I know well, like up here, you see a truck pull to the curb and selling weapons.
Of course, the only time we've seen trucks pull up and hand guns out is Fast and Furious and Eric Holder in the Obama Justice Department. That got confirmed. So I guess there are trucks pulling up, handing out guns in Mexico from the ATF so they can trace back to the U.S. so they can blame the Second Amendment.
You say internally. Have you pulled all that information? We looked at 240 custodians, we processed millions of electronic records, and we reviewed over 140,000 documents and produced 7,600.
Look, I don't want to hear about the 7,600.
Chairman, I would beg to allow...
The lady is out of order. With the lady, please.
Mr. Chairman, parliamentary inquiry. Excuse me, Mr. Chairman.
In late 2009, ATF agents in Phoenix noticed a flurry of gun purchases in the United States by suspected traffickers from Mexican drug cartels, including giant 50-caliber rifles. But instead of stopping the weapons, agents say their superiors order them to let the guns cross the border. It's called gun walking. To see where they ended up and see if they would lead to a major drug cartel leader. Agents videotape suspected dealers from Mexican drug cartels buying weapons. The case grew to include thousands of weapons. Then, in December 2010, 2 Fast and Furious rifles turned up at the murder of a Border Patrol agent in Arizona, Brian Terry.
But not to be outdone, here he is with the Fetterman. Fetterman introducing him.
I'm standing next to the president again, next to a collapsed bridge here. And he is here to commit to work with the governor and the delegation to make sure that we get this fixed quick, fast as well too. This is a president that is committed to infrastructure.
It's getting so insane that I don't know what to even say at this point.
When this administration took office in January 2021, we were briefed on a number of sensitive efforts by Beijing around the world. Based on the information we have, the PRC conducted an upgrade of its intelligence collection facilities in Cuba in 2019.
About this base now in Cuba, and you're saying it goes back much farther than 2019. How long back does this go?
Well, Secretary of State Blinken and White House Press Secretary were not incorrect in stating that this goes back to a previous administration. But it was the Obama administration when this particular signals intelligence base was operative. 2016 is when this started. A lot more has been added to it since. So in 2019, there was more money and more equipment placed in the facility. This is it's a deep, ugly story, Justin.
So the globalists have done this to put these puppets in so they get all the blame while the actual controllers are in the background, deindustrializing society, consolidating control.
If we are to be successful, CBDCs could not be fragmented national propositions. To have transactions more efficient and fairer, we need systems that connect countries. In other words, we need interoperability. And for this reason, at the IMF, we are working hard on the concept of a global CBDC platform.
What's going on, ladies? Okay, let's see if we can get a call. I'm still looking, right? I'm still going through the queue. I might have to go back on the thing, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep it going. You know what I might have to do? Let's see if we switch it to English. Let's go like that. Let's see if that makes a difference.
That one jumped out at me.
What's going on, ladies?
Hi. Hi.
How you ladies doing?
Great. Actually, not lady, sir.
What?
I'm not lady. I'm sir.
You're a transgender?
Yes.
How does it feel?
Wonderful.
Really? Do you think do you think the school should let the parents know or not know that their child wants to transition? What do you think about that?
Yes.
Right.
InfoWars, tomorrow's news today.
I want to thank you all for joining us today. I'm your host, Alex Jones. We're going to be broadcasting live here for the next 4 hours. It is Wednesday, June 21st, 2023. I'm in Florida, where I'm going to be co-hosting some events with the great Pastor Rodney Howard Brown. And then I'll also be on Patrick Ben-David's podcast on Saturday and more. And I will...
That's going to be fire. I'm going to be watching that. So I don't think we have anything else, man. Let me see what else we got.
Exactly.
So let's go back over. Let's go back to me. So, you know, the point is, man, we are in a dangerous time right now. Everything is wild, man. The crime, the violence. I just don't know how we're going to get out of this shit, man. I think people have given up. I'm not giving up. I got too much fight in me to give up. I'm going to drop my link if you want to call in. You have one person watching. We got 6 people over on Rumble. Interesting, right? But if you want to call in, you can call in. Been on here for an hour. So I'm going to have to do my part 2. Is going to have to be the call-in. So that's the call-in line. Dropped it. Let's see. Okay, so we're back on Meet Me. Let me check something right quick. Okay, let's go back over. You know, it's amazing what's going on in this country.
Hosting the full show tomorrow and Friday out of the incredible studios of Pastor Rodney Howard Brown.
You know, Alex Jones was right about a lot of
Physical
stuff.
and somebody that I'm attracted to, not the whole thing, but just something that catches my eye. I like eyes, I like forearms, I like hands, and I like smiles. And so it has to be something that catches my attention, but honestly, I feel like I get attracted to people because of how they are. That's what grows my crush on them. Yeah, the personality is what grows my crush for them and makes me start to have feelings for them. It doesn't really have to do with how they look.
Right.
I like it to be the
I
personality.
mean, see, there's a lot of beautiful people, you know, but if they don't have like substance inside, then it's like, what's the point, you know?
What up, Certified Truth? Yeah, I do feel like there has to be the initial attraction of something.
Right,
Like
it
if
has
I
something,
didn't have
it's
to be a fucking perfect 10 or something, but hi.
What's going on?
Not much, just smoking a little bit. I'm almost off here because I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna watch the what was I watching, guys? Extraction. That's what it is. I want to see Extraction. I like action movies. I don't like romance. I don't like scary. I don't like I don't know whatever other genre, but I love action movies.
Did you see Ant-Man and Wasp? I think it's Quantum Mania or something like that. Did you see that one?
Is it a Marvel?
Yeah, Marvel.
Okay, yeah, I think I did watch some of it, but it wasn't something that really captivated me. The Punisher I really liked. Oh, fuck yeah, that was badass. Yellowstone, I love Yellowstone.
Yellowstone's good.
I just like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Have you seen Heartland? It's
No,
like
I've
the
never seen it.
seventh heaven of Yellowstone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I heard about it. I'm gonna check it out. Heartland, I'm gonna check it out.
Heartland, yeah, okay, so Heartland is more of a chill, like family-friendly horse show. Yellowstone is like that badass version.
I like the same genre as you. I like action movies too.
I love the movies 300. Oh, I love those. Have you seen them?
Yeah, 300 is
Yeah,
good.
because I have an older brother and
Oh,
he would
shit.
see that like all the time. This is the one that goes, "This is Sparta," right?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, well, he's like 30 years old right now. I'm like 32 probably, but yeah.
Oh my god, I have such a cotton mouth.
But yeah, I'll watch cause he would always be watching like Transformers and all this other stuff. And I wanted to watch the new one too, cause I already seen all of them, so might as well.
Have you seen Avatar?
Yeah, I've seen that. I like it.
The new one?
Yeah, I've seen some people like do that for Halloween. They did that for Halloween.
I actually like the first one better, I feel like.
Avatar's good.
I think I like the first one better, but I did like the Avatar. Welcome back, Certified Truth.
Yeah, what's up? So yeah, Avatar is good. I seen the first one and the second one. It's good. Creed is good too. I like Creed. Creed is good. Yeah.
So
Creed.
for you, did you like the first Avatar or the second one? Which one was your favorite?
My favorite, I would say the second one.
I like the first one better.
First one was dope, but I like the second one. The stuff with the whales, it was kind of corny, but just like, okay, get me through the movie.
Yeah, I think the first one was better, and the second one, I feel like near the end, it just got really repetitive. Like, fuck, these motherfuckers keep getting caught, like, over and over, and that's something, you know, in the end, I didn't really like how it dragged on, but, so yeah.
It's like The Walking Dead, right? The Walking Dead is like, it was interesting at first, and now it's just like, I don't know, I can't keep up now.
Okay, I feel like I resisted watching that for so long, and finally my little brother and sister convinced me to watch it, and then I liked it.
The same thing, like with the movie Spider-Man, like.
You know, it's different, man. So what do we got? What does Alex say? Let's see what he's saying, and then I'm gonna keep going.
He's got all these incredible satellite uplinks. He's on DirecTV, Dish Network.
Hold on a
cable
second.
television around the country, millions of viewers a day. This is like Troyer or Steve, mainly used by black people. Because the CIA came up with the ingredients of how to do it, and well, they tried to show the criminal activity. That there was those resurfaced videos, and there's actually hours of Joe Biden in the Senate and him at KKK members' birthday parties and praising Senator Byrd and the rest of it. Calling black people animals.
Yep.
Calling them super predators like Hillary did.
Yep.
And saying that if black people get caught with cocaine, they would get 3 to 5 times the sentence.
Yep. Oh shit! I went to the wrong one. My bad. Go back. Oh, you got to do it again. But he's right, man. That's what he was saying. I was looking for the Reddit thing.
So you get a super high-quality probiotic for amazing gut health and more at InfoWarsStore.com for 25% off right now. Now, wherever you...
Okay. Let's see.
Super predators like Hillary did.
There we go.
Trying to show the criminal activity. That there was those resurfaced videos. And there's actually hours of Joe Biden in the Senate and him at KKK members' birthday parties and praising Senator Byrd and the rest of it. Calling black people animals, calling them super predators like Hillary did, and saying that if black people get caught with cocaine, they would get 3 to 5 times the sentence of a white person with cocaine. And that was because back then, crack was 90%, something that was being mainly used by black people. Because the CIA came up with the ingredients of how to do it and dumped it in there in the early 80s. And so here's the same CIA complex that on record right in Arkansas, the Democrat Party narcotics trafficking operation with the Bushes who were involved in it. It's a bipartisan system. Here he is saying if you get caught with a tiny piece of crack, you spend 5 years in jail. We'll play the clip in a moment, but I noticed leftists have kind of created this paradox where they're always like, oh, Jones, we thought you were a Republican. But here you are in the 90s bashing the Bushes for war and narcotics trafficking. Oh, you used to be a liberal. Oh, look, here's videos of Jones in the 90s being against wars, but now he's a Republican. In fact, I never got to this yesterday. There's a clip I'm going to play later in the hour. And this is just one of many where they dig up clips of me being anti-war or anti-surveillance or anti-police state or anti-government drug dealing and anti-huge sentences, for just consuming.
So here's the viral video of the woman. Oh, is it gonna play? But here's the viral video. She grabbed her diploma from the teacher and like threw it on the ground and shit. Threw the microphone on the ground. It's amazing. So there's that viral video. There was something else that I wanted to show you guys. There was this weird woman that tried to like kidnap a child, which is really weird, bro. I'm gonna find it for you. Wait, where is it? Hold on, I think it's coming up. This is not your place anymore. No, that's not it. Nope. I'll show you. Let's pass this one. No, no. No. Look at this. Woman kidnapped at gunpoint. That's a 911 thing. I could play that. This guy got fired from his job, and he's like throwing the stuff down. Oh, here it is right here. Woman caught on camera trying to entice 4-year-old to come home with her. Pretends to be CPS worker to enter parent's home. Let's play that. This is the video and you guys need to see. Right? When you promote this kind of behavior, this is what you get. Okay, here we go. I forgot to put this up on the timeline.
He's like, Mommy, there's some lady here that wants to talk to you.
This is surveillance video from Jamie and Tim Spradlin's homes. You see their 4-year-old son running inside.
Woman caught on camera creeping out one local family and now leading to criminal charges. A Norwood family says this woman tried to lure their 4-year-old son away from home.
Sick.
WCPO 9 News anchor Brett Bagansky shows us the evidence now being used against her in court.
Sick, man.
He's like, Mommy, there's some lady here that wants to talk to you.
This is surveillance video from Jamie and Tim Spradlin's homes. You see their 4-year-old son running inside the house to get his mom.
She shows me a badge that says her name.
This was Saturday afternoon near Ralston and Ross in Norwood.
She proceeds to rattle off my children's names.
Then she asked Jamie if she can come in.
She said I have to make sure that the children are safe for this home.
The woman said she was following up on a complaint filed against them, but didn't leave her contact info.
Jamie felt like something wasn't right, so what they ended up doing is going back to their cameras. And after looking at the video, they ended up feeling even more uneasy about what happened.
Minutes earlier, she's on camera talking to their 4-year-old son, touching him, has her arm around him, at times stroking his hair.
Creeps us out a little bit. It's gut-wrenching.
I'm absolutely sick to my stomach.
The woman asked her son 3 different times to come home with her. You see her son throw his hands up, run into the house, and that's when Jamie comes out. And the woman identified herself as a CPS worker.
Now we followed through and found out that she is not from CPS, that everything was a lie.
Norwood police identified the woman on camera as 44-year-old Lisa Necrelli, who was in the Hamilton County Jail charged with child enticement.
Your intention was clearly to take my son, to convince him to walk down the street with you to this house, which I didn't even know you lived this close, which is terrifying in itself.
WCPO 9 News confirmed Necrelli lives blocks away from them.
I've told them over and over, you know all those bad words that Mommy says? You scream those at the top of your lungs. You know why? Because it's going to grab somebody's attention that you're in trouble.
And while they still feel traumatized about what happened, they're thankful their son's instincts kicked in. In Norwood, Brett Bagansky, WCPO 9 News.
Moment caught on camera.
It's the sickest shit, man. It's the sickest shit, man. Okay, so that was it. That was the video I wanted you guys to see. I thought that was really weird, man. Where are we at now? Let's go back over here. Let's see. Play some more Alex.
Drugs. I want to punish those that are actually shipping them in. And they go, look, Jones has changed who he is. No, I'm against war right now. And I'm against government shipping in drugs right now. And I'm against government stealing private property from old people, like the latest stuff they've showed. Oh, here's Jones in 96 showing an old man having his property taken for 3-inch grass. But then Jones goes and shows the health department giving him the $5,000 a week fine.
I'm bald like Caillou.
They got 3-foot grass.
Not.
Oh, look, he used to be a liberal. No, it's the liberals that take people's property. It's the liberals that ban your gas-powered stoves. It's the liberals that turn off the pipelines. It's the liberals that want to euthanize the old people. It's the liberals that lock us in our houses with lockdowns. You're not liberals. You're authoritarian corporate bootlickers who don't care about your own rights and go along with the system. And so they're like, oh, look, Jones is over here. He's anti-drug war. Well, he used to be a Democrat. What?
I will never be anyone's bootlick. No thanks. No thanks. But hey, this is what they're fighting for. I'm just taking a look through. I can't believe it, bro. Like, this is where we are, man. I really can't believe it. You know, a guy, let me tell you a story. A guy, today he said, man, I don't know what's going on. Why are people so angry driving? I said, I don't know, man. It's the don't know, don't care, and believe lies scenario. Most of them just believe whatever the government is telling them, and they're confused, so that's why they're mad. He's like, oh, you notice that too? I said, yeah. He said, yeah, I do notice that. Well, this is what I've been saying for almost 2 years. It's amazing, bro. It really is.
It's more than just fitting in. You have to be welcome. You have to want to be welcome. He went in there like, nigga, come on, I'm Russ.
Oh God, losing control now.
I already talked to this bozo before. I forgot. Let's go here. But the point is, man, he's like, oh, I was like, oh, you noticed that too? He's like, yeah. It's like, oh, shit.
Alexa, volume 2. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
How are you going to be on a dating app and you're not even paying attention to what someone is telling you? You're doing it just because you know. Anyway, that's why they're doing it. We know that. I've covered all that stuff, man. This kind of stuff is getting out of hand, though. You know, if you go to New York Post, it shows like women like saying, "Look, this is the way I save money. This is what I'm doing, saving money. This is how I'm like, you know what I mean, like stuff. You know, I don't know. It's amazing. I mean, what is the world gonna look like in 5 to 10 years from now? Like, I just don't know, man. Like, what is the world? You know, this is why we got to join forces as much as possible, because it's not good, man. It's not good. Told you, I push back against their narrative, their lies, their manipulation, their algorithmic manipulation lies. I push back against it. Speak lies, tell lies. No, I'm not doing it.
Getting mad, we was joking.
I'm just letting you know what's up.
Oh my god, you like to joke, but no one can joke with you?
That's how the world works. All right, that's how it works now. That's the new wave. That's the new wave, right? Showing us every single day that it's not working. Right? It's a continuous time loop. That's what I believe it is. Like, this is a time loop of destruction and death. And people need to start realizing this. And I think they do. But it's a destruction of death and destruction. This is the pathway. Let's go to this modern womanist. Like, they all do the same thing. It's I don't know, man. It's sheep mentality, bro. All right, like who the hell wants to think like the next person? Let's all think different, but still have, you know, empathy and respect for each other. That's where I'm at. But they no, don't care, and believe lies. Believe lies. Believe lies.
Are you gonna sing?
I just sang for you.
Are you gonna sing for my
I want a
vagina?
real song, like a full
song.
Are you gonna sing for my vagina?
As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
But there's no oxygen on Mars.
Yeah? That means there's no oxygen for him either. That Martian wants a fight, he'll get a fight.
That's all I want you to do.
It's the beta male.
It sounds so pretty.
Oh, it's bad.
I'm like a flower,
You're not bad.
sounding so
You're
pretty.
playing with me right now. You're playing.
I want you to have sex with me.
Appreciate it.
Story. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures. Hey, come on! No freebies. Oh man, I wanted to go to Boob World. Well, now we can't.
Yeah, so like, if you want to come back, you should totally come back, and you should read an exotic story with that microphone. Just like, oh shit.
Wow. Wow.
Do a twirl. Do a twirl.
Wow. Wow.
I'll make you famous.
Okay. Alright, I'm good. That's perfect.
Precious Venus. Thank you.
Yeah. Do a little wiggle, like a little wiggle dance. Like you just.
You wanna play games? Okay. I'll play with you.
Look at this
You wanna
bullshit.
play games? Okay. I'll play with you.
She's constantly asked.
That's perfect.
I gotta start really playing my Scarface thing.
You fucked up big time. You're incapable of running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man. Like, y'all impress me.
Excellent display. Yes, sir. Hello, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Hi.
Let me ask you, do you treat I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good.
Let me ask you, do you treat people based off of the color of their skin or the content of the character?
The content of their character. Definitely.
So, do you get entertainment being on a dating app, watching men twerk and dance and make themselves looking like fools, bozos of society?
No, he wasn't twerking. He was in his fucking scrubs. Like his diving.
Have you been drinking?
Here.
Have you been drinking tonight, man?
Maybe. Officer?
Well, I'm not an officer, but how often do you drink?
You are an interrogator, for sure.
That's fine.
It feels like you're coming at me with all this judgment. What's up with that?
Coming at you with all this judgment based off of my own
I feel judged.
based off of my own observable reality. How often do you drink?
I haven't been drinking tonight. Just doing dabs.
So I think I know what you do. You come on dating apps, you watch guys be a fool, you drink a little bit, you have a little bit of fun, and then you get in your bedroom and play with your artificial penis?
My artificial penis. Maybe.
Most likely.
What the fuck?
Alright, this is my last time. What's that word you said?
Most
What's that
likely.
word you said? He'd be a good what? Or he was interrogating you?
He doesn't even have a photo. Where's his face? Where's his photo? Where's his face? Thought he's a big man. Fuck out of here, bozo. He's not doing any of that. They don't have faces in photos. They have avatars and lies. They don't have faces in photos. They have avatars and lies. That's what she does. I know that's what she does. Oh well. You'll be back on there tomorrow. You'll be back on here tomorrow.
No, that was not me.
I think that was you.
Is that 6ix9ine?
No, you're tripping.
That was only for you. Oh, that was what Mikey sounds like in bed.
No, that's not 6ix9ine.
Step up your game, man.
Wanna play games?
Oh, yeah.
Going on, modern woman? What's up?
What are you doing?
Are you a strong, independent woman?
I am a strong, independent woman.
How?
I'm a strong, independent black woman. Can't you see?
Man, please don't make fun of my culture or my people. Very
I
disrespectful.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Ma'am, you're white. You're white. You're Caucasian. Ma'am, I'm melanated. You're not. Nah, 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 nah. I'm melanated and you're not.
Well, yeah, I'm like crackery and you're not.
Right. How old are you?
How old are you?
You're really controlled by the government. It's so funny.
Oh my god, I am. How did you know?
Look at you. Listen to how you sound. Listen to how you sound. Look at you. Listen to how you sound. It's fucking crazy, man. Yo, Grimm's Bar said, laugh my ass off. It's funny, bro. Like, I try to have good conversations, right? But it's like, they just can't do it. It's funny to watch. Like, why be on a dating app if you're not going to talk to no one? It makes no sense. So when you have a brother out here, actually, like the lady said, I'm well-spoken, right? I'll get heated, though. I will turn up. I will turn up on your ass. You're damn right I will. I'll go Super Saiyan.
How are you? I'm not. I don't know who you are. And hi.
What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, certified truth.
What's going on? So you said you don't know who I am? Is that what you're talking about to me?
I do not know who you are, but you seem like you like to put people on the spot.
Ma'am, are you perfect?
Absolutely not.
That's good. So when you look in the next mirror that you look in, please say that to yourself. Because you're not perfect.
Okay, I know that already, obviously.
Do you have children?
Nobody's perfect.
Glad you know that. We're on the same page. Do you have children?
Yes, I have a child.
What was the lucky man that skeeted inside of you? Where's he at?
He is happily taken with another woman.
Who ended the relationship?
Mutual.
It's never mutual, man. A wise man once said that. Now I'm becoming the wise man to say that.
Do you like to go into people's boxes and just kind of degrade them and remind them about whatever didn't happen and didn't work out? Is that what you like to do, Mr. Certified Truth, if you think that's what you're pretty much called?
So, ma'am, the life that you live is the degradation. I don't have to come in your life to degrade you when you're living the degenerate behavior right now. You know the man that skeeted inside you? He's the degradation, not me.
Ignorant.
I'm perfect.
Now take that to the bank and cash it tomorrow. Yes? Talking about Willis. Talking about Willis. He said, what? Freaking about whatism from them. Exactly. See, now you're catching on now. Now you're getting the... Now, Grimsbar, now you're seeing the flow. Now you're seeing what I see.
Anybody knows me?
What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, True. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Are you a queen?
Well, of course.
Where's your king?
Oh, no. I don't need a king. I'm good on being the queen for myself. Not every queen needs a king.
But every queen that desires a castle needs a king.
I fulfill my own desires. It doesn't take a king to fulfill my desires because I've been doing it all by myself all these years.
Ma'am, you don't get a trophy for being an adult. What person out there gets a trophy for being a fucking adult? Tell me.
Let's ask the last 5 seconds back.
You couldn't have done it by yourself because there's kids in the background. You did it with a man's penis. You used the man. Yeah. Feel bad for your beta male. I'm glad he ain't me. Man, that do some fucking lying, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's amazing to watch. I see why people come over here to watch, because it's like, you really are telling yourself lies every day? What's going on, Big Time Addy? What's up? Hey, you mob. What's up, brother? Primo, I think, is over here. He was over here earlier.
Today? Tonight?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna probably do some battles. I'll see if some of my friends want to battle. Yeah. Maybe do some randoms.
Okay.
You know, just
I'll be in my cousin's house tomorrow.
I'm trying to learn. Look, guys, we found Ralph. We literally found Ralph.
Oh, you will? Okay, all right.
What's going on, cat lady? What's up?
Certified, not the.
So, man.
But did you see how he jumped up here?
Yeah, because that's your only pussy you have to offer, which is not your pussy.
Oh my God! Why are you whiling?
That's not whiling. It's called facts. It's called observable reality. So, man, what's more important than you? Your career, making money, or you saying, you know what? I need a husband. I need a solid man. What's more important?
I'm literally on this dilemma, but like, I am a successful woman at what I do in my career, and not being like a hopeless fucking romantic. Like, I've moved across the fucking United States for love and across the world. Like, I've done the shit, I've been patient, I've done the long distance, the close distance, the everything.
Right.
Anyways, to answer your question, I would leave my career for love. Like, I have a successful career, I love where I'm at, and sorry I didn't date you, but let me restart the box. And thank you, Certified. I'm gonna fave you too. But I would, because I just feel like money isn't everything. I feel like I really have that sense of family, and like I have that, and I have that, thank you, RYU, and I have that desire in me to like have a family, actually have a bunch of kids, like actually just do the whole white picket fence with somebody. Maybe it doesn't look exactly like that because I'm more like free than just like a white picket fence, but I'm just saying, like, do the whole damn thing, right? With somebody. Like, that to me is so valuable. And, you know, you can make money without, like, working your entire life off. Like, you can, nowadays, you can actually have multiple sources of income, make some passive income, and, like, money is whatever. To me, it's like, love is the most, like, rare thing to find. It has been my experience. I'm 34 and I've tried. I've been married. Anyways, I've done all the shit, like all the things.
Who left the marriage? Who left the marriage?
You know what?
Who left the marriage that you were in previously?
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even let you talk at all. I was just going.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go.
Thank you, Ray Ray.
We're gonna let you go so the world knows what time we on.
I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I like my.
Because guess what? That's what women, when women, this is why it's like, when certain women are around certain women, this is what they say. They're saying the same thing. And it's like, I told you, it's like feeding off of what one woman says something, then they feed off the other woman. And it just keeps going on and on, on. So then they all start to sound the same.
And it's like, I feel like we're a team. Like, it doesn't matter if I make more, if you make more. Like, if we're a team, we're working towards the same goal. So why does it matter?
So like who ended your last relationship? What happened with there? What happened?
It was mutually. Oh, my last relationship. Okay, I was thinking my marriage, which is not my last relationship. My last relationship last year, this person, my ex-boyfriend, like ended it abruptly.
He ended it.
Text message.
He ended it.
He ended it. Yeah.
And he didn't give you any reason why.
I wouldn't say that. I think he gave me reasons, But like in all honesty, all the reasons were bullshit. And this is the thing though, certified. Like as soon as I received those text messages and as soon as I saw what was going on, I didn't immediately go to the, oh, this man's crazy, we're gonna break up. Like no. My main thing was like, hey, let's have a conversation. Call me on a video call. Hey Matt. Or if you can't do that, then just call me on the phone. But I would like to talk to you.
I don't know.
I would like to understand where you're coming from. Where is this coming from?
Oh, man.
He hit me up with a bunch of rebellious Lord Sigma in the fucking house. Loco cowboy.
Like, you see how men are, like, very concise. Most people have never had an... Sorry. Hold on. Focus on my career. That's the first thing MGTOW Maddie said, and you're 1,000% right. Grimm's Bar said, why do you want a career? I mean, this is what we're trying to get to. And she just goes on and on and on, and it's amazing to watch.
And that he just had a feeling in his heart. Like, that's the... Like me, an educated woman, like... And he's a fucking PhD. Like, you as a fucking PhD, you're gonna come up with this bullshit to me?
What was the bullshit? What was the bullshit? What is the reason? What did he say?
He was telling me that I wasn't genuine. Okay, so I have to paint a whole picture. I hear because I tell really long stories, but I'm gonna try. Okay?
It's okay. It's okay, man.
So I used to live in Portland, Oregon, and then I had this moment where I was like, I'm from Colombia originally, so I was like, I'm gonna go to Colombia, gonna have my little, spiritual moment and hang out with my family and be around people who really love me, all of that, and like travel, all of that. Moon, hello. And so I did that, and I had a lot of deep work on myself. And then I met this guy, and we were doing long distance for a while, but the entire time I was in Colombia, he was in Atlanta at the time. I was like, hey, let's meet up in Florida, let's meet up in fucking Texas, let's meet up somewhere. I was willing to go meet up because I don't want to do the long distance thing for that long.
I know, man.
So I was really just trying to meet up. And then
I guess you gotta get the clip right quick. Here we go.
A few inches later, 12 seconds later, 3 days later, 3 weeks later, many months later, 6.5 hours later, 1 eternity later, 2,000 years later.
I was like, okay, I can do this, and I'm ready to get the fuck out of Portland, right? So
I just want to ask her if her box is fire. I want to ask if her box is fire. Let's see if she can take a joke.
After a few months, and then we said, hey, let's meet in Chicago. Loyalty, my love.
Before you continue, ma'am, I want to ask you, did he think that your box was fire? Like, was he saying like, hey, the sex is fire? Like, can you throw it down in the bedroom?
I'll be honest with you, because I don't fucking care. The sex was great. It was amazing. Loyalty.
All right. Just want to know what you're putting out there. That's all we want to know. Keep going.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's part of what is, but also I wasn't going to stay in a bullshit relationship just because the sex is good. Like, I know better than that, but the sex was good. And so, anyways, we met in Atlanta for a few weeks, blah, blah, blah. He tried to break up with me then, and I started to see the red flags then. He was very insecure about himself. He had a lot of trust issues.
He was insecure about himself. How? What do you mean? Like, give me an example of someone being insecure about themselves.
He was insecure about himself because I had to go to Portland and pick up my things, right, to come to Chicago. And so I was going to have to see my ex. But we had broken up like 8 months before him and I even started talking. So it was just that when I went to Colombia to have my spiritual moment, I just left everything behind. And there was a full...
Me.
Life happens. Shit happens. We shouldn't be... Anyways. So he was insecure that I was seeing my ex for that one time when I was taking my shit out. And started just giving me shit about it. Barry.
So he was insecure that she was seeing her. I mean, I don't think that's insecure. I think that's being cautious. I think that's being smart. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would question that. So, ma'am, if you were my girl and you were going to see your ex, I would literally question that. I don't think that's being insecure. I would question it. I'd be like, why the fuck?
It's okay to question. No, and certified. This is the thing. It's okay to question it. And I went through those conversations with him. Like, I'm like, all right, ask me anything. Like, I want to reassure you about who I am, about my feelings towards you. Like, I feel like I did everything that I could to like reassure this man that I am good, that we're going on a good path.
Okay.
That this is serious, and we were talking about serious shit. Like a year from now, 2 years from now, we were talking about a lot of things. Yes, Khaled. No, that's true. I'm so glad that he's my ex. I'm just saying, all this real life happens. Like real emotions happen, real feelings happen, and I was at first I wasn't like, oh, you shouldn't feel like. No, of course, we'll have a conversation. It's kind of like a tough thing to go through, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, look, when I'm in Portland, I want you to contact me. Like, I want to talk to you all the time. Like, don't feel like you can't. All of that shit. I'm very proactive with my communication. That's why I kind of expect that from people.
Oh, I know, Ken Masters.
When I went there, he was like,
I
oh,
know.
you're
That's why I'm letting her talk.
And I kept calling him, video calling him.
Oh,
showing
man.
him everything that I was
Oh, my
doing.
God.
We're talking like an hour or 2 hours every day. And he acted like everything was cool, right? And I'm like, yes, like great. Because I know it's questionable. You can question it, but
Colombia, bro.
actively trying to reassure you of the things and like the relationship. And he acted like everything was cool.
Oh, man. She's not even letting me talk, bro. So I'm just gonna, do my thing and then we'll go on to another one. I want to,
It's fair, but it's like, like if we're not in a relationship, I hope that you at least have a glimpse of who I am. And I really, in this relationship, like in my marriage, that was different. I was very mature. But in this, and I have no problem admitting shit. Like in this relationship, it was not me. Like I just know for a fact. I communicated, I was understanding. That he tried to break up with me.
Are you feminine? Are you feminine? Are you an asset? Do you put when you're with a man, are you going to put your man above your career, your job, pets? Are you always talking about yourself? You're not thinking of others?
No, I don't think that's the case. I know that's not the case.
Are you flirtatious with other men in his present? Are you flirt?
I'm in a relationship. No, right now I'm single. I don't give a fuck. But if I'm in a relationship, absolutely no. Why do I have to be flirtatious towards other men? Like, if I decide to be with you, you are my person, my main focus.
Okay.
And I actually gave so much to this man. I'm just saying, I'm not perfect.
Thicker than the other side.
I'm saying in this specific relationship, I was the bigger person. Yeah.
I get it. He had a glimpse of who you are when you desire to see some other man on breaking contact while you're old. I mean, that would be a deal breaker for me, man. 100%. 100%.
Because that's what I used to say. I just feel like I ignore the red flags. I am, but a red flag doesn't necessarily mean, oh, this is it. Like, I'm somebody that was willing to work with you, who's willing to, like, go the extent, who's, we all have our traumas and issues and shit. So I was always listening to him, and I can admit, like, he went through a lot more trauma as a child than I did. So, and it's, so when you haven't gone through some things like that, it's difficult to understand. But I was being
So what are you trying to look for? Are you trying to look for, like, what is an ideal man for you? Like, moving forward, what kind of man would you take seriously? Like, what kind of man? What does he look like? How much money does he have to make? How tall is he? What's his body, size? Like, what kind of man do you want?
Certified. I feel like those aren't the right questions. Like, I don't, and I'll tell you from my experience, you may think this is bullshit, but I've dated men of all heights, all colors, all kind of backgrounds, because to me making money is nothing. Like, not that it's nothing, but I know how to make money. And so like you having money doesn't impress me at all. I'm so simple with my life. I love my minimalistic kind of lifestyle. I don't really look for material things or like, oh, you have to be this high, you have to be this way, you have to be this established. No, I have a good career, and I understand. I've
The upside down question mark, that's basically what this is. I mean, if that's what she's really telling me truth, then I accept it. If that's what she means, right? Because that's what some women say. They have to be this is, but I know some of it's bullshit, but
I don't feel like those are the right questions. Like to me, like I get deep.
so you would date a guy. So are you interested in dating a guy that you don't think is physically attractive? Would you date someone like that? He's an average guy. He makes average money. He's doing average things in his average life. Would you date a guy like that in America?
I would, yes, I would. That's not the thing that would deter me from dating him, though. Like, if I meet you on like you described, average, I would just hope that you have goals. I would hope that you want to like forge a good future for yourself. I would hope that you want kids because that's what I want. I would hope that you want commitment. That you, if you didn't have family close by, at least like are working on healthier relationships around you. Because I have a really close, tight knit family that is very lovely. And I know not everyone experiences that, but like you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, I would date an average, and I have done that. That's what I want you to understand. I have done that. I've dated all types of people from all the undocumented, documented, Latinos, Filipinos, Black, Colombians, as fuck.
Okay, so she has dated different kind of men, right? Now the question, and my last question before I get out of here, is what if you ain't with them?
Want to reciprocate.
So, ma'am, if you dated these kind of men, why are you not with them today? That's it.
Ooh, you want me to tell you the story of each of them? Because it's wild.
No, not the story. Not the story. Just the reasons why you're not with these guys today. Like, who normally breaks up relationships? You or them? Do you break up with them or do they break up with you? Like, who normally breaks up a relationship with you? Do you break it off? Do you call it off like I'm done, or do they?
These usually I have.
Okay.
I would say like my marriage was my first serious relationship, like with him before we getting married and all of that, and that was very mutual. Then after that, I dated somebody else, and that was me who ended it.
Okay.
And then the next one was my last ex that I was talking to you about, and he ended it. So it's been very balanced. Joey, hi mama.
So you only had sex with 3 people?
Mi amor, Eva. We're here to talk about relationship shit.
Oh, she probably doesn't want to answer that one. I'm gonna ask it again because we talking truth all day, every day over here. Whack 100 said something not crazy, but he said something really weird. He's like, I'm gonna say stuff that people are not gonna say. That's why man, Whack is doing. So you only had sex with 3 people?
Who said that? I didn't say that.
Have you ever hooked up before?
I said I've had serious relationships with 3 people in my adulthood, and then when I was like in high school, like 2 different people.
Okay, so about 5 people?
Yeah, like serious relationships. Yes.
No, I mean like your body count. Is your body because your women's body count matters to a man. It does.
Okay, so explain to me why though. I want to understand this concept.
Okay, it's very easy, man. If I'm going to a car dealership, when men solidify themselves in relationships with women, it's like going to a car dealership. They're looking if they're gonna buy a used car, they got to test drive they got to test drive the used car to make sure all the moving parts work good. So if a used car has a lot of mileage on it, that might be a bad fucking deal.
So you're saying that it's okay for you men to test drive as many as you want? and then we only have the option of like here and there because we're women.
Yep.
I want you to explain to me what's the other way. Oh, okay, so that's very.
Watch this. Hold on. Let me refresh. I mean, she's thinking about it, so that's great. You know what I'm saying? That's great leeway, so that's good. I told you, man. That's why people come over here and watch this, man. I remember, I've been doing this for 2 years now, at least.
How should I approach that as a woman?
So what'd you? Okay, so what was your question?
Baby, you still here? My question was, what about the other way around? Should your body count as a man matter to me?
No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't.
Why not?
You know why? Because the other way around, right? It's proven and shown that the other way around works. The new wave is the other way around. That's not working. Because now you ladies have access to how many guys you can hook up with, and look what the hell is going on. What's that?
You're basing that opinion on your moral beliefs.
Yes, my morality. You know, think about it. I don't know if you're a Christian woman, but if you're looking at the Bible, I mean, who ate the fruit from the forbidden garden? Who ate the fruit from the forbidden garden? Who was it?
I'm not a Christian, so I couldn't really tell you that because I don't believe. So, I mean, that is part of your beliefs, and I just.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I used to go to, like, when I was a kid, Mom put me in Bible school and stuff. I'm just a little kid, but. Hold on, let me find it first. Hold on. Let me find it first. Hold on a sec. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Hold on. And the garden of Eden till the serpent grab that rather than other animals, let the woman into temptations or is it? Yeah, so I was right. My premonition was right.
Don't go anywhere though.
Yeah, so. Well, then, if not, then that's okay. So, yeah, I mean, it says it in the part of the Bible. I don't know, maybe that got to it. The point is, it says, Garden of Eden, the Garden of Eden, until the serpent, craftier than the other animals, led the woman into temptation. The serpent said, "Did God actually say, you shall not eat not eat of any tree in the garden?" The woman answered, "We may eat of the fruit of the trees in the garden, but God said, y'all shall not eat the fruit of the tree and that is in the midst of the garden. Neither shall you touch it, lest you die." And then the serpent replied, "You will not surely die. Since the woman sought wisdom, she ate the fruit of the tree and gave some to Adam too." She was the first one to eat the forbidden fruit from the tree. Like I was saying, I got to make sure. I got to make sure what I'm saying is facts, and it is facts, and that's what it is. What's up, Primo? Primo's in the building. What's going on? There it is right there. She was the one that ate that. Good conversation. Appreciate it. She's thick too. Just can't get a man. Just can't get a man out here. It's fucking crazy. It's amazing to watch. Good conversation though. Yeah, so, So this is what you're seeing today, man. It's just the same thing. But this time it's social media manipulation. See how that works? That's what I believe. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Okay, let's see if we get his sister in here. That's what I believe. Yeah, see? Primo said Adam would not have eaten the fruit if it not for Eve. Exactly.
Was like,
and that's what's going on.
Talking about me and your lash placement. Now I think about that every time I see somebody's lashes off.
What's going on? What's going on? So, can you get a man?
Can I get a man? I have a man.
How long have you been with him?
It'll be a year at the end of August.
So then why are you on a dating streaming service? Why are you here?
Because I enjoy streaming and talking to people. He knows I'm here.
So he's a beta male, and he accepts other men commenting on your looks.
Well, you know, because I'm not afraid of this debate. What makes you think he's a beta just because I'm on a streaming platform? No, don't kick him. Don't kick him.
Kick me because of what? You have people in here that would kick me because I disagree with you? Really?
Well, you read the comments, right?
No. This is just a conversation between me and you. I don't read your comments because I don't know how many beta males are in there.
Well, it's giving. You may be one, certified.
I may be one. Really?
Here's the thing. You don't have to call other people betas to make yourself feel like an alpha. If you're an alpha, you're just an alpha.
Right. Like your man, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Is he gonna marry? Is he gonna marry you?
Hold on. My man knows who he is. So you think he cares about y'all commenting on my look?
Is he gonna marry you? Yeah.
No, let him back.
No, I told you I don't have time. I've already said my piece. I haven't got shit to do.
They gonna call somebody a goddamn
Beto.
He built like a beanbag shell with his little fat ass.
What?
How he gonna talk about somebody? Like, for real.
He's probably not even gonna come back. That's the thing. Because it's no fun when somebody's actually commenting back and forth with you.
Yeah, man, look, this nigga rolling like my son.
Oh, it's not gonna let me put it in.
It's like that.
Actually.
Yeah. He thought he was gonna do something that.
Hey, Amber, these references unaccomplished. We don't give a damn about your day. So stop explaining shit when you get on your stream.
Watch this, look.
Say it again?
We don't give a damn about your day. So
look.
Face, boy, I ain't gay. You fucking want me to see my face?
Guys, he has to be gay to show his face.
You don't care about my day, Shada. You do.
No.
But if you're an alpha, you're not supposed to say that. Fuck out of here, man. I can't believe these people. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. What? And you had a nerve to talk about my way? You won't show your fucking face? Boy, go sit down with your no photo. As they would say. She got a man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. I call a spade a spade. That's it. I know. Didn't it strike a nerve? Struck a nerve so hard, her eyes rolled in the back of her head. You guys see that? Whoa. Oh my God. It was amazing to watch that. Eyes rolled in the back of her head. Like, whoa. Right? Like she's going to have a lot of people in here trying to talk to her. Let's see.
Sheesh.
2 people.
Man, what? KP, it's a wrong stream.
Okay, we gotta try to have a, more of a one-on-one kind of thing. Long format is always gonna win.
I just want to move this stuff.
It's good for sound bites, but long format's always gonna win.
Your client, okay. Damn, that's good money right there. They flew you there, okay. That's what's up.
I want to talk about OnlyFans, because this is OnlyFans, but it's on through a dating app.
What's your plans for the rest of the weekend, though?
You gonna accept?
I just want simple things. Just want you. Hey, tie, baby. Hey, tie, baby. Ooh, I miss your face, tie, baby. Finish your remark.
Amazing, right? Otisite, no to mine. Keep that in mind. Earbuds on, Otisite, no to mine. Suction cup, earphones, Otisite, no to mine. They walk across the street, the car's got to stop for them. They don't stop for the cars. Just before I came back here, I seen modern woman. She had earbuds on, and she just walked straight out in front of traffic. No care in the world. I'm like, damn. Green hair on here every day, every single day, Primo. What's going on, man?
What's up?
You got music in the background. You have to cut the music.
Hi.
What's going on?
So what you?
Nothing. Do you think companies should not allow, like, do you think companies should allow women to wear makeup in the workplace?
Why not?
No, I'm asking you, do you think? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. And the answer is no, because she blocked me. See how that works? See how you can just ask a question and like, guys, I'm supposed to talk about her vagina. I'm supposed to say I want to fuck her. Like, stupid shit like that every day, and that's the problem. What's going on, man?
What's up, certified?
Nothing much. Is OnlyFans good or bad?
Are you asking me? That's what you're asking me?
Is that what I'm asking you?
Yeah.
Is TikTok good or bad? Thank you. Eat your ketchup chips. Drink some Coca-Cola? And eat a burger from McDonald's and tell me how that feels in the morning. while us men over here are cooking. Cooking, relaxing, chilling.
My hands cool.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? Just trying to get this headache to go away.
You got music in the background. You're gonna have to cut the music. So what's up? What's your price?
Come take it, please.
What's your price, man? Let's talk real. What's your price? How much you selling yourself?
Why are you coming into my stream thinking you're going to make yourself look good in my stream?
She has a price. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I would never pay for OnlyFans. Fuck no. I would not do that. Why should I pay for this? No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way. I'll stack, man. I will not do that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, when a man questions it, well, why are you doing that? Well, you have a price. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Just because you have a price and the average man doesn't, that's what I'm saying. How much? Oh, man, it's amazing, bro. What's going on, man?
Hey,
What's going on?
come on. Nothing's going on. It's late, baby. I'm tired.
She's got too much stuff going on, guys. We'll come back another time. Let's keep going down. Let's see what's going on down to the next level. This woman got her legs in the thumbnail. Look. So like when you click on it, that's supposed to be her vagina. Look. Her vagina gets closer. Look, look. What the fuck is this? No comment. Actually, let's see what this lady.
What's up?
What's going on? How old are you?
Old enough to know. Young enough to still try. How are you?
I'm 35 soon. I'm 34. Are you for sale? Are you for sale?
Are you? Because I'm pretty sure I got more money than you.
So you deem somebody for sale based off of money.
Do you listen to yourself? I don't know y'all motherfuckers. What else can I decide from an app that's generated to get the streamers' attention? Get the fuck off the app. You ain't got no money. I didn't create this motherfucker. You joined this motherfucker. So kiss my eye and get out my face.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to be funny. You might have an ass to kiss, but a man like me ain't kissing no ass. Ain't doing it.
Okay, well you on your time.
Yo, beta males will. Your sucker niggas will. Your sucker niggas will. Your sucker niggas will. I should get some money? I should get some money and spend some money on you. On you, right?
Get the fuck out my face. Because you ain't got shit I need. You got flip on my nigga. Point back, right?
Oh man, I never laughed this hard in a long fucking time, bro. This shit is funny, man. Yo, I can't believe these women. I can't believe these women sound like this, and they call this normalcy. It's amazing, right? It's amazing. Where's his photo? Why is he so mad? What's it?
Next time that you want to touch your mind, I'm still tell y'all. So have you ever faked an orgasm?
Like, listen to this shit. Listen.
No, I haven't. Get the fuck up and get the fuck out, you little ass kid.
For real?
What's wrong with you? I did when I was younger. Hey, I did when I was younger, but now.
When I was younger, I used to, but now I'm gonna be like.
Yeah, because I didn't know no better. But yeah, now. Who can get a man certified? Your mom can't get a man. That's why you act like you act, because she ain't treat you right. She ain't
got no father figure, because your mama ain't take your motherfucking daddy serious.
Stupid ass.
You hear this dumb shit?
Mop water and hot dogs from years ago.
Years ago was crazy.
Alright, my bad. I'm sorry.
Years ago, I couldn't even imagine what that smelled like certified. That's crazy.
Kick rocks. Just so you know. She says nothing, bro. Every day. I come on here tomorrow, she's gonna be doing the same fucking thing.
That's all I was just gonna say. That's vodka. You finna be there.
Here's a perfect call.
I drink tequila.
Well, I can't. It won't show it. That's what this is.
Oh, what is that kind? It's like, what's the brand?
It's Espelon or some shit.
They drink a lot, man. It's amazing. Social media, algorithmic manipulation, alcohol, antidepressants. What's going on, man? Are you drinking right now?
Yeah.
How often do you drink?
Why?
I don't know. I'm just asking you.
More than I should.
Glad you're honest.
Nah, really, it's time to be friends. I do not want to be your friend, sir.
You got a nice
yeah,
you got a nice chest. You got a nice rack.
Oh, thanks.
Do you get complimented on your looks all the time?
Yeah, that's all people complimented me on.
But you don't sleep. But you don't sleep with them, right?
No. What? If I slept with every nigga that told me I look good, just no.
So what's the kind of dude that you actually would sleep with?
I don't. You feel me? If I'm fucking with you, I really feel like I gotta be like, we really gotta connect. You feel we gotta be on.
A vibe, right?
Yeah, but also, like, you feel me? I don't know. I can't fuck with niggas who got weird mindsets, like niggas who just, I don't know, just unmotivated as men. I can't. No.
Would you fuck it? Would you fuck with a dude like Drake if he flew you out?
Like Drake?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's a good question. I don't know.
See, you see that, guys? Did you catch it?
I bet you.
Cause they're chasing Top Dog. There's a guy. They're chasing Zion Williamson. They're chasing Kyrie Irving. They're chasing LeBron James. They're chasing anybody that has influence and status. That's what they're chasing. Their mindset is on that guy. That's what they're chasing. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? How often? How many hours a day do you spend on social media?
Well, I don't know. I would say that my phone really be on Do Not Disturb unless I'm like streaming. Like I'll get on my social medias to like you feel me, interact or whatever. But I don't really feel like I be on social media that much. I would say like there's 24 hours in a day. I'd say a good 3 or 4.
Do you live by yourself?
Huh?
Do you live by yourself?
Yeah.
What part of America do you live in?
I live in Indiana.
So the rent is probably pretty low right now, right?
Well, where I live is low. I mean, I feel like it's not super expensive. Like, I lived in Illinois last year, but I never, like, rented or anything. But when I was, like, looking at apartments and stuff, they were, like, a good band. And here, like, I pay $600 for my rent, but I also live, like, you feel me? I don't live somewhere, like, higher. I just have, like, a cool, decent little apartment. And it's kind of ghetto over here, too. So that's why I pay $600. Because, you know, the cheaper the places is, the more poverty there is. So, yeah, that's why my rent is pretty cheap.
I had another question for her.
You got a 1-bedroom?
Yeah, but it's big as fucking here.
No, I know. But I got a 1-bedroom. My shit, I know.
She shows the shit. Look.
Yeah. That's how.
I'm thinking about my TV on the wall. I just gotta see it.
I just gotta get my
Oh, my bed's not made. Don't mind me.
I mean, I'm glad she's got a roof over her head, and she seems cool. She's holding conversation, so I give her that. You know what I'm saying? I give her that. I don't know. I'll try to probe more. This will probably be my last one.
I said, hell no.
You gotta pay for where you wanna be.
Yeah.
And then you was in Indiana. Y'all know what happened?
The rent is cheap in Indiana.
Say it one more time.
That won't be me.
Why? You like Indiana?
Maybe somewhere else, but not where I live right now. I would never spend $1,000 to live nowhere here.
No, but look, you gotta see my neighborhood too, though. Like,
but the neighborhood doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. It's the place itself. I don't fuck with the city. Like, that's I don't accept it. So there's no way I'm spending that much
She got
money.
2 phones, not 1, 2.
Chicago, we're teaching.
I don't
I
know.
was just in Illinois last year. I just knew that.
That's not Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago is way more ghetto than Illinois. I was living in the suburbs, you know, I don't know. And it was great.
Oh, he got back in.
I'm from the burbs. I'm from up north. I just live in the city now. What burb you was in?
I was in Carpentersville by Elgin. Have you ever been?
Yeah, my cousins and them was from out there. They grew up there for life.
Hold on, let me do this.
You know, I'm from the north, but I'm from fucking Evanston. I don't even know if that's touching that. That's like the north is burb, like touching the city.
Yeah. Yeah, they build in 15-minute cities. I'm waiting, not 15-minute cities.
He said we start the box because you ain't date him. You ain't shit.
I will. I'll started. Relax.
Ooh, you telling me that?
Relax.
He's probably telling me, but
I am relaxed.
Yeah, I see. You can't stay still in that chair.
yeah, right.
Okay.
Right.
I hear you.
I ain't even drunk. In the cap was on.
Anyway, I could look, I could sit here all day and look at her. It doesn't matter. But, good call. I was just trying to give him more information, but I don't know, whatever. Tomorrow I should be back on here, so it ain't going to make a difference. It's better if we just keep moving, right? What's going on, ma'am?
Hi.
What's going on? How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 29.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 34. Do you put your career above family structure?
No.
Okay, are you
Yes. Actually, yes. Because my job is what supports my family.
Do you have children?
I have one child.
Is the father in the picture?
He passed away.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
So what are you trying to accomplish on a dating app?
I'm not dating him. I'm a streamer.
All right.
Yeah.
So many of you ladies say the same thing. I don't know what's true or false.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I'm really just here to stream, bro.
All right.
I'm not here to. I have a dating thing up for like y'all to come talk to me or whatever, but I'm not here to date. You know.
What?
I'm not like
Anyway,
I'm part of the meet me, like swiping on people and all.
Yo, I'm on a bus, but I'm not taking the bus. Like, it makes no sense. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. We've already went over what the title's called. We already went over why they call it a dating app. We already went over that stuff. I mean, this is part of it. This is why you see what you see today, because the dating apps, as soon as they started bringing in dating apps instead of meeting people the old-fashioned way, that's when you started having problems in society. Dating apps don't work. OnlyFans don't work. And so we already know this. This is something we already know. Yeah, this is something we already know. It benefits women. All right, this is here for these dating streaming services. This is for women shit, man. I just say my piece and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Because it's facts, bro. So I think we're at the 2-hour mark. Yeah, we are. I went over a little bit. Tomorrow is Friday. I am off tomorrow, so I'm gonna do some streaming tomorrow again. And stuff. Oh, that lady restarted it. Let's see what she's saying before I go. I forget the other thing I was going to tell her, though. I forgot the other thing. What was the other thing? Oh, no, it's not on.
What's up, 22? Hey.
I forget. I don't know. I'll look back on the replay. Let me see. Let me see if I can do one more call. But, I think women realize it, that they need us. a high majority of women have realized this, but them actually going about now saying, you know what, I was wrong. I actually do need a man. I actually want things to go back to the way they were. I don't like have to be, walking, looking over my shoulder 24/7. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll do this. I think there's a Tinder story here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Because it's getting wild out there. Oh, in them streets? Oh my God, it's getting wild. I do main stories every single day on the violence and the unprovoked attacks. It's dangerous. Look, like here it is, right? So I matched with a guy on Tinder and text him. He didn't reply me after 3 days. When he did reply, he unmatched me after 10 minutes before I get a chance to reply. Dude, I waited 3 days for a reply, and he just waited for like minutes. Also, this is just a rant, but I'm not mad or upset or anything. But come on, why? So they're going through it because things are getting expensive. They're wondering what they're gonna do. Right? How they're gonna survive. Right? I have questions, please. All right. So anyway, that's just the point. They have questions like, what's going on? And so they're going to have to realize. But see, it's like one of those things. It's like when it's too late, you realize, like, hey, shit. Oh, there's Julie. She's on. I like talking to her. It's a good way to end the show.
You know, I feel like talking shit. I feel like fucking talking shit. Where you at, Amazing? Get in here. Get your old ass in.
She won't get in. I tried to convince her last time.
She'll never get in. She will never get in. Just like no one will ever go in her.
Four kids. I don't know about all of that. She has 4 kids. She's had plenty.
Not after that. Not after that. Why do you think the ex left her?
Migtail Medi said going to True Sherm.
I don't know.
Oh, see, okay, you're old. Okay.
Nah, I know you don't.
What?
Only she will, but no, but only she will know.
She's not gonna answer, bro. Anyway, I was gonna end it on Julie, but it's okay. Let's see if we can get another person. Oh, tomorrow's coming, man. I usually end it on the news, right? The last couple stories that are out there, because that's what I need to do. Actually, yeah, we'll just do that. 1 second. So the remaining of the stories to look out for. The Titanic stuff, I think that's just weird shit going on. Billionaires going in the middle of the ocean to see Titanic. It's been sunken since like 1945. What is the point of this? To say that they did it? Okay. Coors Light refuses to pull out of sponsoring Denver Pride Parade despite potential backlash from customers as competitor Bud Light continues to see sales drop after Dylan Mulvaney controversy. The Pride Parades are coming, guys, and it might be this weekend. Pay attention. Pay attention. Let's keep going. Let's see what else. The Titanic stuff, I think that's very weird. I don't know. Like, you couldn't put me in something like this to go down. You just couldn't. You paid me money and I went down and survived and I got rich off of it. Cool. But just to go out there and do it, I don't think so. Biden invites Robert F. Kennedy's son, Maxwell Taylor Kennedy, his wife Vicky, and his son Max to state dinner as his brother, RFK Jr., runs primary campaign that could embarrass him in New Hampshire. The rise of a Donald Trump-like figure, Robert F. Kennedy. He has put his hat in the ring, and I'm all for it. Yep, I am. Can't criticize the man. The man speaks facts. This is the lady, black college grad and OnlyFans star, snatches mic from white administrator who wouldn't let her say her full name as racism accusations fly in viral video aftermath. Take a look. I don't like. Oh. So we got our name now. That's what I was waiting for. So that's gonna be our stream for tomorrow. Kadea Iman. That's what I was looking for earlier today. Couldn't find it. They posted it. We'll stream it up. Right. That's gonna be the showrunner. You know. I don't want to put too many ideas out there. We're covering this one today. I think this is sad. Right. I don't know, man. I don't know. Struggling CNN could be put up for sale by Warner Brothers. Discovery and Ousted CEO Jeff Zucker is among contenders to snap it up. Right? CNN is dying. Mainstream media, the MSM, is dying. While over here, we start growing. Okay? You really are a straight predator. Mom slams babysitter, 34, who abused her son for 6 years at their Manhattan home as pedophile, is sentenced to 12 years in prison. Okay? These two women set this guy up. This was going to be my main story, but this story is old. This story is since May 17th of this year. Chilling moment, two women walk in hand with murder victim, 26, to his hotel room at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas before he was shot dead minutes later. Take a look. These women, look at the hair color and stuff, right? Walk with the guy, he's smiling, right, to the hotel room. He thinks he's getting boxed by two women, and now they run. Now he's gone. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. Security cameras inside of Caesar's Palace in the Las Vegas Strip caught the moment two suspects were seen walking hand in hand and laughing with the man they are accused of killing just minutes later. The newly released footage from KLAS shows Erica Covington and Ariana Taylor, both 20, with Brian Altamirano Solano, 25, in the early hours of May 15th. The suspects met, I'm going to say the young man, at the valet area of the hotel and casino before agreeing to accompanying him to his room. The trio can be seen walking down the hallway toward the victim's room at 2:36 a.m. Just 14 minutes later, video captured Covington and Taylor running back the same hallway, this time with what authorities believe was the young man's bag. They shot him and robbed him. He had his, I don't know if he had, I don't want to put that on the man, but he probably had his pants down, probably got a little bit of something, and that was it. They took his life. They took his life and his money. So you guys got to make sense of that. What's going on with Trump? DOJ has more Trump tapes. Investigators have multiple recordings of ex-president and classified documents case, including him bragging about an attack on Iran. Interesting. I'm not in middle school. Lauren Boebert blasts back at Marjorie Taylor Greene for calling her a little bitch on the House floor. Feud between Make America Great Again, I'm not going to use that word, darlings, that's what they say, but I did, gets petty over copycat plans to impeach Joe Biden. The lead singer of one of the biggest alternative rock bands of the late 90s is unrecognizable with long hair. Who is he? I don't know. I have no idea. Home Improvement star Zachary Ty Bryan, 41, says his domestic violence arrest in Oregon was a wake-up call and claims physical fights started after his girlfriend became upset because he was living a double life and was still married. Told you, that's what they're chasing. They look at those guys, the top dog. Pedophile Jeffrey Epstein got more than $300 million in tax breaks for United States Virgin Islands, and it waived sex offender monitoring requirements. As it's revealed, he also paid local cops. Pedophile island. It existed. This is this. Okay, you gotta. Okay, watch this shit. So this is the second story now, right? That I've covered. A Georgia Navy vet, 27, spends $81,000 on limb lengthening surgery after being rejected by women for being too short, with painful op boosting his height from 5'5" to 6 feet tall. This is before. Now this is after. Look at him. He has to use a walker. He has to use a walker. No thanks. I'll stay exactly where I'm at. What I'm doing right now. Okay, what else we got? I don't know what that one is. Okay, so Samuel L. Jackson reveals his watermarked script for the Avengers was stolen and sold online, forcing Marvel executives to set up a fake buy to get it back. Wow. Wow. Ain't that something? Aging America. Census data shows United States population is older than it has ever been, with median age now 39. So use our interactive tool to see how old people are in your county. Population's getting older, man. People are gonna, I don't want to say this, but eventually something's got to give. Something's got to give. It's going to be this year, going to be next year, or the year after. But that's why they have that date 2030. Because something's got to give. Like, we'll know who's going to be the president. We'll know who's going to be running the country. What kind of country? I don't know. What kind of, I mean, this country's starting to look like a third world country. Canada, too. I posted that one. So LeBron James begins building of his dream Beverly Hills home after demolishing $36.8 million mansion he bought in 2020. I mean, he's got the money. Snap of the finger, he can build his own house. All right. As Ambrose has lost sight of who its customer is. Former president of sales says executives underestimate Bud Light backlash and politicized the beer as sales continue to plunge over transgender ideology. Appreciate it, man. Primo, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Grimsbar. MGTOW Maddie, everybody tuning in. Appreciate you guys. You guys listen on the replay. Let me know what you think in the comment section. The comment section is a great way to communicate for the community over here. So let me know what you guys think. You guys have a good night. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.